Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Olipa Katongo Kunda, and today I'm going to give you some beginner-friendly tips to effectively journal. First things first, I'm not going to go too deep into what journaling is, but I think it would be crazy if I don't mention it at all. So basically, journaling is you taking notes, writing down, preserving your thoughts, feelings, emotions, prayers, whatever is going on in your life. When you preserve it in a written or digital form, a way that you can look back to it at a later stage, then you are journaling. So of course there are different types of journaling. We have the traditional journals where we write down our thoughts, we write our prayers, we write down our emotions and all those things in different books. Some that are actually journals. Some people will just take a notebook and make it into a journal. But also nowadays we have digital journaling. So writing down your thoughts, your emotions, writing your poems in your phone and on your notebook, that is also journaling. And I am a big fan of doing that. I do that very, very often. Thirdly, digital journaling in this manner. Taking a video the way that I am right now is also journaling. It's a way for me to express my thoughts, express my feelings, and be able to look back on it years to come. Interesting story to share. When I was younger, I really loved to journal because I love to write, and also obviously I'm a very expressive person. So I kept journals at different points in my life. Somewhere in my mid-teens, someone went through my journal and violated my privacy. Funny enough, I lost trust in the journal, not in the person who looked through my journal. And ever since then, I hadn't kept a journal for over 10 years, maybe. I just recently started to journal physically again, let's say a year or two back. And I'm so happy that I got back into it. So here are some tips for you if you are a beginner or if you're just trying to get back into journaling. Tip number one, remove all the pressure. Remove the pressure of wanting to be aesthetically pleasing. If you need to use an old diary, go ahead, use that. If you need to use an ordinary textbook, go ahead and use that. If at all you need to use a nice, beautiful, fancy journal, go ahead and do that. If it's easier for you to just take down the notes on your phone, take voice notes, make videos the way that I'm doing, go ahead and do that. Secondly, remove the pressure of trying to be coherent or cohesive in your thoughts, in your notes. The whole idea of journaling is so that you can process what you're going through. Sometimes you can't make sense of it, and when you put it down on paper, it may not always make sense. Number two, start with a routine that you will be able to stick to, which will eventually grow into a habit. So for instance, I am not a fan of writing down every single day. I think it's too much of a hassle. So I prefer to do it every week. I dump whatever has gone through in my week and then I write it all out. So if that works for you, try that. Or if you prefer to do it every day, write every day. Eventually, it becomes a habit and you start to enjoy doing it. Number three, do not limit yourself on what you can journal about. Journal as much as you possibly can. Open up, be honest, because eventually you'll be able to see the many benefits of journaling. It does act as therapy. It does act as catharsis. To others, it's just a relaxing habit, but also it helps keep you accountable to yourself because then you write down your plans, your ideas, and everything that you want to achieve. You're able to look back on it and see what you have done and where you are lacking. Number four, and finally, be kind to yourself. You see, the thing with journaling is you also get writer's block. Sometimes you're going through so much, you're experiencing so much that you can't actually verbalize it. You can't write it down. You've got no words to express what it is you're feeling. Don't put so much pressure on yourself to say, oh, I have to journal every day. I have to journal every week. And so if I can't verbalize what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, what I'm thinking, then I'm doing something wrong. No, you're not. Take some time off. Take your time. Relax. When the words come to you, you will be able to write it down. And those are my tips to beginner-friendly journaling. They would definitely work for you because I too am a beginner of a sort. Please make sure to subscribe, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. See you in my next video. Bye.